Media Bros.
Hi! Hello world, I'm Roxy, bringing you another episode of Character Review in 2. The show where I review characters who are not very popular, especially to the people who do not read comics. And in that format, I review characters who are relevant to the new movies or content that are being released soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just seen the last Logan trailer, and I gotta say people, I am pumped. But many are asking the question, who is the girl? Is it Logan's daughter? Is she a Wolverine wannabe? Why does she only have 2 claws on each hand? Well everyone, I'm here to shed a little light on this mystery. The little girl is actually someone from the Weapon X program. Her name is X-23 and her powers and abilities are similar to Logan's. However, there are some big differences between the two. So let's get to the review.
X-23 first appeared in NYX number 3 in February 2004. She was created by Craig Kyle. Due to the success of the Weapon X program, which gave birth to Wolverine, a top-secret process was established to replicate Weapon X. Dr. Martin Suter and Dr. Sarah Kinney were tasked with the job to develop a clone of Wolverine. However, the original genetic material from Weapon X was damaged, so only the Y chromosome was salvageable. It was then proposed by Dr. Kinney that a female Weapon X should be created. However, it was declined by Dr. Xander Rice. She went ahead and proceeded with the X chromosome anyway. However, creating an embryo was unsuccessful 22 times. Finally, on the 23rd attempt, the embryo formed successfully. Unfortunately, upon finding out that Kenny proceeded without the permission of Dr. Xander Rice, who was Suter's protege, he forces Kenny to carry the embryo. 9 months later, Kenny would give birth to X-23. Over the years, X-23 would grow, and Dr. Rice would constantly expose her to poison in order to trigger her mutation. Once this happened, she is pretty much tortured. Rice would force her claws out of her skin to cut them off and replace them with adamantium. She is trained and used as a hired assassin. Later, Kenny's niece is kidnapped. Expecting the worst, she smuggles X-23 out of the facility and orders her to track down the kidnapper. X-23 eventually does and kills him. Kenny is fired from his act and was removed from the facility. However, Rice secretly orders X-23 to kill Dr. Suter and his family. After completing the missions, X-23 informed Sarah that Rice were responsible for the murders. It was also revealed that there were more Weapon X projects stored in pods. Kenny then writes a letter to X-23 telling her to kill Rice and destroy the pods. X-23 is successful in doing so. However, before killing Rice, he exposed X-23 to the trigger scent, sending her on a murdering spree, making her accidentally kill her mother, Dr. Kenny. As Dr. Kenny dies, she tells X-23 that her name is Laura and that she loves her. She gives her a picture of Professor Xavier and Logan and the Xavier Mansion. X-23 will eventually track down Logan. She engages in battle with him and actually beats him but does not kill him. Logan, however, knows about her situation, as he reveals that he received a full detailed letter from her mother. However, because of the crime she had committed to get to the mansion, she is arrested by Captain America. She eventually enrolls into the Xavier Institute and sometimes help the X-Men on missions. She will also become part of the X-Force, Thunderbolts, and the new X-Men. Later, during the all-new, all-different Marvel, X-23 takes on the title Wolverine. X-23 powers include increased senses, speed, reflexes, and endurance. She also has a super healing factor on par with Wolverine's. It also has retractable adamantium claws. However, instead of 3 on each hand, she only has 2.
So there you have it. Now you have some background information on who the little girl is from the Logan trailer. This is probably the most excited I've ever been for a Marvel movie not done by Marvel Studios. With that being said, the last trailer really added more hype for the movie for me. Now when I seen the first initial trailer for Logan, I thought they was going to go for the Old Man Logan run, which was one of my favorite Wolverine series. Although it seems to focus more on X-23 than it does Logan. Question is, how true would they stay to the origin of X-23? And speaking of asking questions, where are the X-Men? Are they taking pieces from Old Man Logan and putting it into this movie? And if that's the case, are they going to be sticking to the Old Man Logan storyline? And lastly, is this the same universe of all the other X-Men movies? If so, how the hell is Professor Xavier alive after he was obliterated by Jean Grey in X-Men 3? But maybe that's a discussion for another time. Anyway, that's Character Review in 2. I'm Roxy. Thank you all so much for watching. See ya.